It's your favorite asshole. How we doing today? I'm well, because you know what I have in front of me? I have facts. These are called facts that I'm going to read for you. Okay? The first fact, it starts out here. I'll show it to you. You might have to flip that around, so I'm going to read it to you, okay? But there's this little weird thing that's got, looks like an S, and it says 3702. Robbery of motor vehicle. A. Offense defined. A person commits a felony of the first degree if he steals or takes a motor vehicle from another person in the presence of that person or any other person in the lawful possession of the motor vehicle. That's the stuff about sentencing. The Pennsylvania Commission on Sentencing, pursuant to 42 PACS Section 2154, relating to adoption of guidelines for sentencing, shall provide for a sentencing enhancement for an offense under this section. I didn't even get that far to look at it because I don't know what that. I don't sentence people. But it's called robbery of a motor vehicle. Paying attention? Robbery of a motor vehicle. Sounds pretty fucking bad, doesn't it? Okay. 4703. Operation of a vehicle without official certificate of inspection. A. General rule. Except as otherwise provided in this section, no motor vehicle required to bear current registration plates issued by this Commonwealth, and no farm vehicle with a gross weight or gross vehicle weight rating greater than 17,000 pounds, for which a Type D biannual certificate of exemption has been issued, shall be driven, and no trailer required to bear current registration plates issued by this Commonwealth shall be moved on a highway, and no mass transit vehicle shall be operated unless the vehicle displays a currently valid certificate of inspection issued under this chapter. Get that? Did you get that? Okay. B says exceptions. What is an exception? An exception means there's something different, or there's some sort of loophole, leeway, relief, whatever. B, exceptions. Subsection A does not apply to. Again, subsection A does not apply to 1. Special mobile equipment. 2. Implements of husbandry. 2.1. Register commercial implement of husbandry with an implement of husbandry body type. 3. Motor vehicles being towed. 4. Motor vehicles being operated or trailers being towed by an official inspection station owner or employee for the purpose of inspection. 5. Trailers having a registered gross weight of 3,000 pounds or less. 5.1. A trailer or semi-trailer with a gross weight or gross vehicle weight rating of greater than 17,000 pounds, displaying a currently valid federal certificate of inspection. 6. Motorized pedal cycles. 7. Vehicles being repossessed by a financier or collector repossessor business, or vehicles en route to a wholesale vehicle auction by a transporter business using the appropriate miscellaneous motor vehicle business registration plates. 8. New vehicles while they are in the process of manufacture, including testing, and not in transit from the manufacturer to a purchaser or dealer. 9. Any military vehicle used for training by a private, non-profit, tax-exempt military educational institution, when such vehicle does not travel on public roads in excess of 1 mile, and the property on both sides of the public road is owned by the institution. 10. 10. A motor vehicle registered as an antique pursuant to Section 1340 relating to antique, classic, and collectible plates. 11. A motor vehicle being operated by the vehicle owner while en route to an inspection station where an appointment for inspection has been scheduled, provided that such operation occurs no later than 10 days after the expiration of a valid certificate of inspection issued under this chapter. 12 is deleted by amendment. 13. New vehicles in the possession of a second stage manufacturer which are in transit. I, from a dealer or distributor for completion, or II, to a dealer or distributor upon completion. 14. A neighborhood electric vehicle. Just want to take a minute to the people that like to pick on me. My eye twitches. Okay, I can't control it. See, let's get okay. Let's get real. Let me see if I can get it. See, I can't even control it. Okay, it does that, and it's not. I don't know what it is. I've been to every doctor in you name it, neurologist, eye doctor. That's got my windshield on. Was recently pointed out that I have an eye twitch. Okay, so anyone wants to pick on me for that? We're cool. We're good. We can do that. Yeah, cool. My eye twitch. I'm not done yet. Here comes the juicy parts. C. Inspection of vehicles re-entering this Commonwealth. I wish I would have had this with me on last Friday, when I got carjacked. Inspection of vehicles re-entering this Commonwealth. Vehicles subject to registration and inspection in this Commonwealth, which have been outside this Commonwealth continuously for 30 days or more, and which, at the time of re-entering this Commonwealth, do not bear a currently valid certificate of inspection, shall not be required to be inspected until 10 days after re-entering this Commonwealth. D. Newly purchased vehicles. Newly purchased vehicles may be driven without a current inspection certificate for 10 days after sale or resale or entry into this Commonwealth, whichever occurs later. E. Display of unauthorized certificate of inspection. No certificate of inspection shall be displayed unless an official inspection has been made and the vehicle or mass transit vehicle is in conformance with the provisions of this chapter. Authority of police. Everybody needs to pay attention real hard right here, okay? Got to pay attention real. Please, listen to every word I read, and if you don't believe me, you can Google PA expired inspection, and this is what comes up. F, authority of police. Let me back up so y'all can see my bowl. Wow. Yeah. Authority of police. Any police officer may stop any motor vehicle, mass transit vehicle, or trailer and require the owner or operator to display an official certificate of inspection for the vehicle being operated. A police officer may summarily remove an unauthorized, expired, or unlawfully issued certificate of inspection from any vehicle or mass transit vehicle. For the purposes of administering the requirements of regulations promulgated by the by the department, you guys, sorry, I fucked up one word, okay? Why don't you guys roast me on that? By the department, a qualified Commonwealth employee or an authorized department representative may remove an unauthorized, expired, or unlawfully issued certificate of inspection from any vehicle. G. Limitation on prosecution. A motor vehicle, mass transit vehicle, or trailer shall be the subject of only one prosecution under subsection A in any 24-hour period. H. Penalty. Penalty. H. 1. Except as provided in paragraph 2, a person violating this section is guilty of a summary offense and shall, upon conviction, be sentenced to pay a fine of up to $25. 2. This is important also. 2. Where the subject vehicle is a motor carrier vehicle, bus, or school bus, the police officer or qualified Commonwealth employee shall place the vehicle out of service and require that the motor vehicle not be operated under its own power until such time as the vehicle is issued a valid certificate of inspection. In addition, the person violating this section commits a summary offense and shall, upon conviction, be sentenced to pay a fine of not less than $100 or more than $500. So what I have to ask everyone here about this, okay, I just stated facts, okay? I'm going to read you this one more time so we don't forget, okay? Robbery of a motor vehicle. Offense defined. A person commits a felony of the first degree if he steals or takes a motor vehicle from another person in the presence of that person or any other person in lawful possession of the motor vehicle. Was I in lawful possession of my motor vehicle? I think I was. Is there anywhere in the inspection code that authorizes a police officer to tow and or put a vehicle out of service that weighs under 17,000 pounds? Guys, decide for yourselves. Have a good day. Listen to some Grateful Dead. Yeah. I recommend actually. What do I recommend? What's a good? Oh, I know. Listen to that good one. Tons of Steel off of what is it? In the Dark. I prefer them all live, but 900,000 Tons of Steel. Y'all have a good day, and just for this.